It's 6 a.m., a little after 6 a.m., and I've been looking forward to this ride. I'm going to go up high. Riding from home, going to go up to about 7,500 feet where Tamarack is, and then come back. That's going to be about 125 miles, 10 plus thousand feet of climbing. Now, like I said, I was really looking forward to it, but the problem is I'm on this bike. And that's my crit bike. My other bike, I went through some trials and tribulations. So I'm going to insert a clip right here as to the initial incidents. I was really looking forward to this ride, but see that? You really can't tell here, but the derailleur's broken. This shammed, you can see it's kind of curved here. It shoved up. The chain went to the to this side of the to the inside of the wheel, broke a spoke, and was just jammed. So I got it over. I shifted it, well, by hand, to a gear that I think that'll work for me to get home, so I can call my wife back and say, "Don't come and pick me up." See that? That's me. I'm walking up this thing. Now I'm going to show you the damage that was done to the frame. Barely hanging on. How I made it back to the car, I don't know. My frame now is in Visalia. I think it's Burnt Cycles that handles the fixing of carbon incidences, and so hopefully I'll be getting that back early next week. Now the problem is, on my other bike, I have a compact on there, 5034, and I have a 20. I know now with a 12-speed, I have a 32 in the back. My crit bike is a 5542 from the old days, and I have a 25 in the back. So I may not be going up to Tamarack. I'm going to give it a shot, see how far I can get up, and see where I give up, if I give up. Well, looks like I'm not going up to Tamarack. I think what's happening, I think I may need new chain rings, because the chain is new, the cogs are new. I had to get the cogs off of my Wahoo kicker, and shit. Okay, no climbing today. I'll go do a lot of flats. Okay, so it may not be my big chain rings. It may be shifting adjustments. So this is going to be a test, especially when I go to my small ring, like now. Now I wonder if these are used cogs that I got. I just don't remember. So I think I've forgotten, I've done a lot of adjustments to get this working on the Wahoo kicker. So I've loosened this to get it all the way over so it'll go into this, to the big ring back there. Okay, there you go. So I think that may be the problem. I hope. I just turned around. This isn't going to work. I have to play with the gears when I get home. I'll stick to the flats for right now. So now I'm on the flats. Now when I love to climb, and so I can climb solo. I love having people around me.
these people on the road that I can see, but I can climb solo, not a problem. With the flats, dead flats like this, if I need to go solo, I'll go solo, but I love having people around me, whether on the ride, with the same ride, or just encountering people on their ride as I'm going on dead flats. Right now, I've been on the road 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 36.5 miles. Pure endurance. See people. Oh. Are you all finishing your rides?
We're halfway.
Ah.
Eating and then going back.
And turn around, going back.
Oh, okay. I'm going that way. I just saw people. I thought, oh, how nice. Okay, I'm heading into my second water stop. I am just under 6 hours and about 87.5 miles. I'm also going to, I think, I still have some calories with me, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough, so let me go buy some calories. Okay, maybe not the best choices, but well, this one is. Ordinarily I get Lay's potato chips, but this is Miss Vicky's with sea salt. And so the other questionable choice is this cookie, which you would think would be okay on the ride, but it has 15 grams of protein, 4 of carb, and that's it. The concept is that on the longer rides, use a little bit of protein. So I started off this ride with 30 grams of protein. That was at like 5:30 in the morning, and now it's a little afternoon. So this is my experiment. What I forgot to mention earlier is that this has been a low cadence effort. I'm spending most of my cadence between 60 and 80 RPM. So it'll be interesting to see what the average is at the end. I'm at 101 miles and about 7 hours. It's sort of wearing me a little bit. I'm in the neighborhood just about home. It was just pedal, pedal, pedal to do all those miles. Now the coolest thing, one of the cool things about today was when I'm spinning along, pedaling along, every once in a while I'll look down and I see this. The Stars and Stripes and I, back there, spent 11.5 hours together today. And the ride that we did, 160 miles, was Plan C. I'm going to load a video by the end of this week as to what happened to Plans A and B. Look for that. In the meantime, click on this link up here and you'll see this latest Zwift race that I did, which was quite different. Making the magic with media. Okay, so Plan A was going up to Tamarack, so it's going to be a total of about 11,000 feet of climbing, about 125 miles. And that would have been on the other bike. And so Plan B was using this bike with the different gearing that I was talking about earlier. And since I couldn't climb on it, that we found out, then I went to Plan C. So when you run into an obstacle, there's two types of people. There's the person that will just stop and just wait until things go his way or her way, and the other person figures out a way around that obstacle. Be that second person. All right, I hope you enjoyed this, you got something out of it. I'm tired. You can hear it in my voice. As always, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.